What's going on, guys? Pdaaaawg here, and welcome to Fightin Talk episode 2, the series where I talk about all the happenings in the fighting game community, whether it's local, international or online. Last episode I was talking about the BP glitch gear thing that happens in AE, where you can like purposely lose player points to win battle points. But if you haven't checked out that video, I'd recommend you check it out. This video, it's more of a controversial topic. It's more of like an international thing, because it was announced a couple of days ago that Street Fighter Cross Tekken will not be represented at EVO 2013, and there's a lot of like controversy going around. Like, some people agree with it, some people disagree with it, and I'm just going to tell you my thoughts on it. Right, so basically, Street Fighter Cross Tekken wasn't really well received. Obviously, on initial release, a lot of people they were like, oh, you know, this is new, but I'll give it a little while. After about a month, everyone hated it, pretty much. And everyone just like, you know, we don't care about this game. Personally, I was also one of those people, because like some of the stuff that they did in the game, like, you know, on disc DLC characters and the pad glitch and stuff, and all on like gems and stuff, you know, it just didn't appeal to me. The game style of it didn't appeal to me. I don't really like the game, alright? And I know there are some YouTubers and players like Maximilian who said that he thinks the game makes a lot of sense and he really likes it, but you know, that's him. I don't really, you know, personally for me, I'm more like a Street Fighter 4 guy. I'm more of like a, I don't understand Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and some of the stuff that they did in it, I'm just kind of like, what? So I don't like the game, to be honest. I only play it for like combos and stuff, and I only play it just, you know, for fun, whenever I'm bored or whatever. But this news, like a lot of people were kind of happy with it, because they were like, finally, you know, let this game die. Capcom previously said they're going to continue support for Street Fighter Cross Tekken, whether it be by patches or whatever. But some people were like, no, Capcom, just let this game die. No one likes it, like, because quite a lot of the fighting community does not like the game when it came out. But whether it's jumping on the hate bandwagon or whether they legitimately didn't like it like I do, then, you know, I don't really know. But like, I was never a fan of the game to begin with, so personally, my response to Capcom saying they're going to continue supporting it, you know, that's alright, fair enough. If you want to support it, I probably won't be a part of it. You know, that's fair enough for the fan base, which is more of like casual players. I don't think any like pro players. I do know that in one of Maximilian's videos he said that Justin Wong said that he actually did kind of like Street Fighter Cross Tekken. But I mean, for the majority of the fighting game community, they just don't really wanna, like, they've kind of like traded their games in, or just don't play it anymore, you know, all of their stuff. So I can kind of see where that's coming from, and I'm kind of on the same boat, where I'm kind of like, I don't really care for the game that much anymore. So I'm just not gonna like, I don't play it like day in day. I play Street Fighter 4 like all the time, because that's like my game. That's the game that I started off with, and it's the game that I love the most, or what I've played. So Street Fighter Cross Tekken, it won't be at EVO. I mean, on the, you know, I haven't said all that stuff. I do kind of think it's a bit early for EVO to be saying that, because I mean, it was a 2v2 tournament that they did at EVO, so like some people just didn't really like, that wasn't really that well received. They thought it might have been hype, but it wasn't. It was just kind of like people getting angry at each other and stuff, and there wasn't that many entries and stuff. So that's probably that's probably what was the reasoning for them to not include it in EVO 2k13. At least at the moment. They may reconsider it in the future, but that's what they said at the moment. That's what Mr. Wizard said in a SRK forum thread. And yeah, like at the same day, I still do think it's a little early. Like, for all we know, Capcom could make it so much more better, even though I don't see how that's possible. But I mean, you got to give Capcom some time, even though it has been almost 6 months now and the game still isn't really that good. But they have fixed some stuff. They fixed the Relento bug, they fixed the online problems, they fixed the pad glitch, or at least for the most part. So I mean, like you can't really fault them too much. So I would say that I don't like the game. I'm not a fan of it. I only jump on it for like combos and stuff, like I said before. I think it not being at EVO 2k13, if they continue with the decision and if the game doesn't change, I don't care, because like the game wasn't that fun anyway. So I didn't really care that if it wouldn't be on there. But if they continue to do the decision now, I do think that it's a bit too late. Like, if they're going to stick with their word, and if Capcom does fix it, then, you know, it would be a pretty big detriment if people start getting back into the game, which you couldn't really see happening. But, you know, if that does happen, then, you know, I think they may have made a big mistake. But for me, I don't really mind too much. I can see where people are coming from with it being too early, but for me, I stopped caring for Street Fighter Cross Tekken like a month or two into its release, so you know, that's just me. So I will see you guys next time for another Fightin Talks, or Fightin Talk, even not Fightin Talks, Fightin Talk, and I'm not sure what the topic will be, but I'll think about it whenever I come to it. So that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.